Hello and welcome to our 3D Revit training tutorial class. I want to congratulate you for being able to finish your Autocad training with this 2-bedroom bungalow that we have been able to use. You could see from our 2-bedroom bungalow that we went through the plan, the floor plan, roof plan, and so on and so forth. Now we want to go and see how we can build this thing up in 3D dimension. The same plan that we used for our 2D design. For us that we already know 2D before, it will not be difficult for us. So what we just build on what we've already known. So what we want to do now is to build on this 2-bedroom bungalow. So what are we going to do first? The first thing we need to do is to have something like this, a shape of that 2-bedroom that we used for the 2D. Now this is what we are going to be taking to the 3D in Revit. But what do we need to do first? We need to export this drawing from Autocad and import it into Revit environment. So the first thing we need to do, you go to your command line, you write W, enter. It will bring out a box for you. From that box you see file name and path. You just change the name of that file. You can say let's change it to new practice, or anything you like to use. Let's just use new practice. You now go to select objects. You click on this select object. You window from it from one corner, from the right corner to the left corner, cover it like this, and you left click again. After finishing that, you now right click on your mouse. It will now bring back the box, the right box. After bringing it back, the right block box, you now go to OK, and now you can see that it has saved in your desktop or wherever you wanted it to save. It's from there you now export it. Now it has been exported. Now we will now go to Revit drawing. Now I hope you have already installed it on your system. I will go to my own Revit. My own is already here, Revit architecture. So I will just click it. I already opened it. Once you open your Revit, it will come back to somewhere like this. This one is showing us projects, meaning that I've done some projects before that you can see here. But that's how it will be. But since your own is new, you have not used it for any project before, it will not have all these ones. So you just go to this white paper here, you see new, you left click on it. It will take you to another page entirely. You now see that you can see these 4 arrows. It's very important. It must show on your own too, showing you the north, south, east and west. It must show you like this, these 4 arrows. So once you are in the environment of Revit, you now go to file. From file you see import. You see import / link. So from there you see CAD formats. You left click on CAD format. You now go and look for where you put that drawing on your computer. So let's say I put it on my desktop. So I go to my desktop, I see new practice. From new practice here you see colors. Invert means it will change the color, but I don't want it to change the color. I will say preserve the color. Import units, let's leave it at millimeters, and it's okay like that. Once you have changed those ones, you leave it like that. You go to open. You wait for a while. You can now import that drawing from Autocad environment. It will now bring you, it has brought it back. Just ignore this one. You can close this one, don't need to bother. So once you can see that it has now brought you back, you just zoom it with your mouse. You now have your drawing from Autocad environment into Revit environment. So from here we continue in the next class, or now we begin to build the walls and everything we need to do. Thank you.